internal side. Tell us a little bit more about how that process allowed for a smoother handoff of the baton to the point where, like you said, by the end, you even as the owner struggled to get a meeting.
Yeah.
People it's pretty darn smooth at that point. Like people are really just moving on. You
Yep.
now have the new CEO, the new owner. You kind of fade into the background.
Yeah.
Though it's a little bit of a gut punch, like that's probably the most ideal kind of a situation that you could have.
I think so. And I think the lesson here for folks listening is that the emotional journey and intellectual journey that you go on as a owner or as the leader of a company that's about to go through some kind of merger acquisition is that you do the work up front before the thing happens, and you're doing it in secret and in private. And very few people, for good reasons, legal reasons and privacy reasons, stability reasons, very few people know about it. So
Yeah.
sometimes you're thinking about this thing for years, and you're, playing your chess, and you're thinking about the things in your mind and how am I going to pull the things together and create the value and put it on the market or pull it together or whatever's happening. You're often doing this stuff quietly, and when you get to that point of doing the big reveal, hey, pull everybody to the boardroom or have the virtual meeting and like, okay, so I've got some important news today, and you kind of like, do the big announcement. Um, I'm often coaching folks that, 2 weeks later, they're like wondering why everybody's losing their brains. And I'm like, dude, you've been thinking about this for 2 years. Like you have to give them more than 2 weeks to